Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, it's been a long time. Oh, geez, it's been forever and a day since I last recorded something, and I figured returning to the SarzeLight format was a good idea for that. Now, best to explain what the SarzeLight is, I'll get into the actual game file while I'm doing that. Now, before there's anything, obviously, this is Heart Gold, and anyone who knows anything about emulating Pokemon, yes, it's emulated, because I definitely don't have a DS capture card. I have a 3DS one, but I don't have a DS one, plus it's randomized, and I don't have a hacked console, so I can't do randomizers on console anyways. But if you know anything about emulating Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you know that they can be very tricky bastards to work with on emulator. Graphics will mess up a lot, they are quite prone to crashing for some reason, and so basically there'll be a lot of saving I'll have to cut out through the entire run, just so that, you know, we don't lose a load of don't lose a load of progress to the game randomly crashing, because that would be really annoying. So, basically, I don't know if I'll say before every load zone. Load zones tend to cause problems, but I'll be saving a lot more frequently than just about any other Pokemon game, because for some reason, Heart Gold and Soul Silver really hate being emulated. I know that sounds bad, but it's just like, they get really pissy about it. But, anyways, beginning of the game, and Explanation SarzeLight, now, if you're unfamiliar with this, there is actually another run type called a SarzeLight. This isn't that. I couldn't, like, when I made this one myself a couple of years ago, 3 years ago almost, for a 50 subscriber special on YouTube, a stream. It's called Fire Red SarzeLight. So that's still up if you want to go find that. But like I said, the rules doc can be in the description, but essentially it's a solo run with a bit of a twist, where you have a life system, which you'll see on screen. I'll have 8 lives at this point, because you get 6. Is it 6? I'll have to refresh on the thing myself. I think it's 6 lives I start with, 1 for each party slot, and then I earn more based on gym, on gym battles and Elite Four wins. So if I beat a gym, I get a life. If I beat Elite Four, sorry, not Elite Four, the champion, I get a life. If I beat Red, I get a life. Depends on when you decide to actually end the game. It's all detailed in the document. I'll go over it myself again in a minute, because I meant to record this on Friday. I'm recording this on Monday night. I meant to record it. I didn't mean to record it. I meant to record it last week and have it up on Friday, but I haven't been well, so I've not been streaming, I've not been recording, I've not been doing anything. Just been very ill. I'm tired as all hell. Still kind of am, but I felt sort of up to it, so I decided to record this. But yeah, my return to recording, I thought, why not continue the Sololocke? And since I did Fire Red before, which was it's Gen 1 remake, do the Gen 2 remake, Heart Gold. And plus I've done Soul Silver. Well, I haven't done Soul Silver, but I've played Silver before in a Cage Lock, which is, I think, gone at this point. It might just be indefinite hiatus, but I think it's unofficially cancelled. But that's something else entirely. So yes, Heart Gold Sololocke. One Pokemon in the party that is allowed to battle. No switching or anything unless it's to give myself a disadvantage. And if that Pokemon faints, I lose a life, and it goes in Death Box, and I continue with a different Mon that I have to train up. Manual grinding, I'm not rare candying anything because that's bullshit. I'll try and include sped up grinding if I can, but if I feel like it's just gonna take literally forever, I'll just do it off screen, because like, if I get to say the point where I'm doing the red fight, and I lose my level 70, let's say I had jump luff or something, I lost a level 70 jump luff against red, and it's like, I have to fight him again, nothing in my box is anywhere near that level, I will then go and retrain something, and that would take forever, because most things will be below level 40, so I'll retrain from something that's that low level, and I'll do that off screen, because 40 levels take forever. Anyways, again, the rules are there is a document outlining all this, linked in the description. I'm just trying to remember stuff off the top of my head. I could have it open right now, but I'm lazy. Anyways, apparently someone's yawning. I guess at this hour. Hello, Oak. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh god, Oak, why? My name is Professor Oak. Is it really now? But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. But what about Elm and Birch and Rowan and Juniper? I forgot her name for a moment. Or Sycamore. There we go. I wanted to call him Sequoia for some reason. That's because it's a ROM hack that my mate made. Shush. Who's the Kukui, Gen 7, or freaking Magnolia? Like, there's so many Pokemon professors at this point. Which one? Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you about a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. I think that's normal, funnily enough. I think that the Marrow's probably normal. I don't know if the randomizer actually changes the introduction one. In this one, in some of them it does, but I don't think it has done here. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Apparently, I don't know why I got so excited there. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Would you please tell me? You'd think you'd be able to see. I always play as a female character just because I don't know, always have done, always will do. So there we go. So you're a girl then? Sure, why not? Please tell me your name. And the usual. Oh, that's right. It's awkward. I'll use my mouse for this bit. I don't think my cursor isn't appearing on screen. Perfect. There we go. Your name is Sarz. Yes. Are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you there. No. So, as you probably are going to guess pretty easily, this, as per usual, is, as the title will say, it'll say pick my partner this time, because essentially, as long as I can follow my own rules to a T, I shouldn't ever need to change the Pokemon I have in my party. The only exception would be adding in Pokemon to be HM users, because when you're only allowed to use one Pokemon for battle, you don't want to waste any of their attack slots on HMs unless it's a really good move like Surf, in which case that might actually be useful. But most likely I'll just have a bunch of HM users, HM slaves just sitting in the back that won't be battling. Might be swapped into, start the battle with one so that I can be forced to fight. Because there is a rule for that, because I have a level rule for gyms, and I don't know the levels of gyms in Heart Gold. Oh, that's a problem. I just realized that. No, there's just a mailbox. I don't care what Ethan says. Hello, Mother. No. I do the Oak voice because I think it's fun. I'm not doing a mom voice. No, because it will just come out terrible. I saw you're finally awake. Your friend Ethan was just here. He was playing hide and seek with his Marill. Why do they always have a Marill? Oh, I almost forgot. Your acquaintance, Professor Elm. Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? No, it's right next door to us. By the way, do you have anything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. How does she just... Okay. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Everyone in the Pokemon universe breaks the fourth wall. They just kind of casually mention buttons as if, they're not meant to be in the universe where you're pressing the buttons, but whatever. I love how the Marill got its trainer mixed up with you. It's like, it knows. It knows. Oh look, it's evil red-headed child. Hello. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? The person staring in the window of the lab. You look really suspicious. I feel like I should be calling the police. Anyways. That's the Oak voice, but you know what? Oh, Elm. I'm not good at Elm, because Oak has the distinct, because it's always hello, yes, hello, but Elm is, he's a bit more, not quite as old, and he's a lot more timid as far as I'm aware with his character. Hi, Sarz, I've been waiting for you. Okay, that just sounds creepy. Do you know anything about my research? Sure. As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. Really? But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Ethan does. Well, I wish we could do that in the current games, but they never let us anymore, and it sucks, because that was such a good mechanic. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh hey, I got an email. That was clearly a phone ringing. That was not an email notification sound. Like, did someone phone him to let him know he got an email? Like, what? Okay. Hey, listen. Navi, no. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. Probably another Pokemon egg. But we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go on our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Yep, short, sweet introduction. We got our Pokemon choice here. I'm gonna save. Right, now with that saving out the way. So, just a quick cut. I save multiple times so I don't trust Pokemon games to save. Although I noticed something kind of funny. I think every time the clock updates, the in-game clock, to track how long you are, that's when it says that it's saving a lot of data, which is weird, but okay. Anyways, let's find out what our choices are. I swear to God, if this is the wrong goddamn ROM, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm sure I already randomized the ROM. And I'm sure this is the right one. But I did randomize this ROM a minimum of 2 weeks ago. So if these are the normal starters, bugger. Please don't be the normal starters. Okay, definitely not normal starters. So our first thing to choose from is Wailord, the water-type Pokemon. Oh, and Wailord right off the bat. I'll probably run a poll. I'm not sure. You can just leave votes in the comments. That works. But I might have a poll running as well. Check the description. If there isn't a poll, then I forgot, or I just decided it wasn't worth doing. But if there isn't a poll, leave a comment. If there is a poll, you can still leave a comment if you want. Also, don't forget to leave nicknames in the comments. Just like any nicknames you want used for Pokemon. It doesn't have to be a specific Pokemon or anything, but like if I could get just a bunch of nicknames sitting in the comments I can use for any Pokemon I run into and I think it fits, I'll use them, because otherwise I'll sit here for like 10 minutes thinking of nicknames because I'm that type of person. And they're usually crap anyways, so you know, it'd be good to have some things just in the comments to use. So anyways, thanks for that if you do, and again, if there's not a poll to choose a starter, just leave a comment. And leave a comment anyways, because it's a brilliant thing to know. I love that. So, we've got Wailord, and let's turn clockwise. So let's go to left. That is not what I was expecting, but Mantine, the water-type Pokemon, is in this Pokeball. What? Okay, if the next one is another water type, that's gonna be really bad. I mean, it wouldn't be... That could be really, really bad, actually. Because I can't remember if the rival keeps his starter or not in this game. If he does... Oh no. Actually, please, whatever this next Pokemon is, do not, and I repeat, do not be an electric type, because I'm gonna be screwed against the rival if that's the case. It's all water type! What? Like, what are the chances of that? Like, what are the chances of all three of them being water types? And two of them are Gen 2 water types as well. Like, what? That's madness. Okay, I kind of wish I had accidentally looked at this ROM just so I could have redone it, because this one is oh boy, that's quite the selection. Right, so Wailord, Mantine, or Remoraid. I think I'd know which one I'll probably be picked out of those, but luckily they're all water types, which is good and bad. The good part is there's no chance in hell my rival is going to just pop out with an Electivire against the water type and I'll get absolutely screwed. Thank goodness. But it also means that the first rival battle is going to be the biggest pain in the arse, simply because no move is going to be doing that much damage unless, I don't know, Wailord has Heavy Slam, but even then, and I don't think he will. Like the best bet actually is Mantine. If I end up with the Mantine, it having a flying type move, because that would be the only one that would have stab that would actually do a decent amount of damage to the opponent, because the other two are pure water. Oh, that's just. But I leave it up to you guys who our partner is going to be for the foreseeable future. Obviously, that can change at any point if it needs to change. But, yeah. So again, Remoraid, Mantine, Wailord. Also, which one is which? That's Totodile. That's Chikorita. That's Cyndaquil. Okay, so if rival always takes what's strong against you, or what's meant to be. So if we took Mantine, then they'd take they'd take Remoraid. If we took Remoraid, they'd take Wailord. And if we took Wailord, they'd take Mantine. So, yeah. So I just wanted to remember that. But yeah, that's... because, you know, that's what how the type matchups are meant to be. Luckily, you can tell quite easily because it still plays the original cries as well as showing the name in the type color of the Pokemon that's meant to be there. But, like I said, those are the choices. Mantine, Remoraid, Wailord. Bloody hell. So thanks to that, I will be seeing you. Now the way this is going to work is I'm recording this on the Monday because I actually felt up to it. I'll be putting it up on Friday, so that's Friday the 21st, I believe, if I've got my dates right. And poll, this episode and the poll will be up for a week. So the poll will be running for a week, or, you know, the votes will count until the Friday following, at which point I'll tally them up, find out who won, and I'll start by uploading the first part on the Monday. And as long as I can keep up with it, I'll try to have this going out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Obviously, I stream a lot. I normally stream a lot more than I have been doing. So recording isn't something I tend to have a lot of time for. And also, if I end up turning ill again, that's not going to help either. So, yeah. It should be... Sorry, but I'm just kind of tired. Should be going up on Friday, and then a week for the votes, and then following Monday, the next episode goes up, and there should be one on Wednesday and Friday after that. So basically, I will, as long as I have the time, be essentially bulk recording 3 episodes, or recording 3 episodes over the weekend, and editing them so that they can go up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what I'll be trying to do. So leaving just a... This is mostly relevant if you're wanting to leave nickname suggestions, because I won't be able to see them for 2 or 3... basically, if you leave a nickname suggestion on episode 1, I will not be able to do anything about it until episode 4. At the absolute earliest. Because I've already recorded 2 and 3. So... You know, leaving just generic nicknames that I could use for anyone would be the best, because then I just have something to put in. And it would save a load of time on me having to, you know, come up with a nickname, because I'm the type of person that takes forever and a day to come up with a nickname. But, yeah, that is that. So yeah. Voting concludes week after this goes up. Friday the 28th should be. And the part 1 will go up on... should go up on Monday the 2nd. I would hope. Bloody hell. So yeah. Hold me accountable to the rules, you know, read the rules and, you know, make sure I don't cheat. But I try to follow the rules to the T, so it shouldn't be a problem, but just in case. Yeah. Cheers for watching. If you're looking forward to this playthrough, which I don't know why you would be, and if you somehow enjoyed this rambling for 25 minutes, and you know, leave a like. Help it get noticed by other people to let me know you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know, leave a dislike. Just to let me know you didn't like it. If there's something you didn't like about it, or if you don't give a damn, you know, if you want to say something, comment, let me know what you think of stuff. And, you know, leave nickname suggestions, leave your vote, and all that. Cheers, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Actually, before I forget, because if I do forget, that's horrible. I don't see it right now because when I'm recording I don't have it up, but after this is edited, the art the layout and the thumbnail. Those are from my good friend ZGGamer. He's a brilliant graphics guy. If you're looking for graphics, check him out because he does brilliant work, usually really quickly, unless he's bogged down with other things. But he's a really high quality, really fast worker. Do check him out. Link will be in description to YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and Twitter, which is where you want to reach out to him for any graphics concerns. So yeah, cheers ZG, really appreciate it. And like I said, cheers for watching guys, and I'll catch you next Monday. No, not next Monday, the Monday following next Monday. Monday the 2nd, I'll catch you Monday the 2nd. Peace.